Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the reason you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. is the same reason I show up here every morning at 9 a.m., baby. Because we know we have more to give the world. We know that there is more in us, and we want to get it out of us and get it into the world. And there's a passion inside of us to make sure that happens. That's why you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Look, you are born genius. You are born epic. You are born to change the world. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Sean. But you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And out there in the ocean of am I enough, you're trying to succeed. You're trying to get what's in you out into the world, but you keep falling down and stumbling and struggling. And the whole purpose of this show, the whole reason I'm on the planet, is to pull you out of the ocean of am I enough. Pull you up onto the beach of I am enough and start to resuscitate you. And you start to spew out doubt and fear and cough out limiting beliefs. And you start to breathe in life and passion and energy. And you start to walk down the path of success in a way that you have not walked down the path of success in a long time, or maybe ever. Maybe ever. Good morning, Jeff. I like a little bit of coffee with my creamer, Jeff. Look, the road to success, the road to your destiny is paved in gratitude. Everything has to do with gratitude. If you have an attitude of gratitude, you will transform the way you're moving in life. So we start this show every morning with gratitude. So what I want you to do right now, I give you permission. I want to welcome you to start typing in your gratitudes. Good morning, Glenn. Good morning, Dana. Hey, Dana, good morning. Happy to see you here this morning. This is early for you. Start typing in your gratitudes. Glenn, is this your first time? If this is your first time, put a number 1 there. And the way the gratitude sounds like this. I am grateful for healthy children, and I am enough. And the more specific your grateful is, the better, the more powerful it is. And then as you're typing it, I want you to say it out your mouth. Because what you say out your mouth goes in your inner ear, down into your soul, and your soul and the universe are collaborating to make what you say happen. So when you say, I am grateful that I get promoted at my job all the time. I am in line for the next promotion. Your soul and the universe are going to start making that happen. They're going to collaborate. When you say, the phone, I am grateful for the phone ringing off the hook. I have customers waiting in line to do business with me. Then your soul and the universe start collaborating to make that happen. So right now, start to write in your gratitudes. Write in what you're grateful for. It's a beautiful, powerful exercise, and we do it every morning here. Now, while you're doing that, we're going to start taking some breaths. The purpose of the breaths is to create space. There, Jeff, right there on time, Jeff. Jeff is a regular here. He's part of the tribe. Jeff says, I'm grateful for fresh squeezed orange juice, and I am enough. That's the only way I drink it, Jeff. I don't drink it if it's out of the jug. There's a restaurant here, and they have this machine, and it'll freshly squeeze orange juice, and oh, is it so, so good. That's the only way I do it. Laura Carroll says, I'm grateful for my beautiful house that provides shelter, and I am enough. Absolutely. You are blessed to have a home. There are people that are homeless. I love that, Laura. Happy Sunday to you, Michelle. All right, let's take this first breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Do you feel the space? Do you feel what's happening there? The space is opening up. Right now, you are just opening up with space. It is so beautiful, man, and it's just so powerful. And I want to really just I want to encourage you to get to this breathing because it is so powerful. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Michelle says, I'm grateful for water, clean and cool, and I am enough. Absolutely. I know there are humans on the planet that have to walk 4 to 6 miles in the hot desert to get some water that's not clean and not cool. And there's people that will die of thirst today. So I'm with you, Michelle. I am absolutely with you. I am grateful for fresh, clean water too. All right, let's breathe in. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Dana says, I'm grateful for my job and new beginning here in Alexandria, and I am enough. I am grateful that we met, Dana, and I'm so happy that you're in Alexandria, and I'm so happy you're here this morning. Sean says, I'm grateful for the ability to be able to go see my uncle who is ill in Greece. Yes. Good job, Sean. Family's so important, and you being there can shine light into his life. I'm so proud of you for making the time and having the opportunity to go. Good job. Tanya, good morning. One more breath. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Man, I just feel it on the back of my neck. I feel like heavy stones are just coming off of me and falling to the ground. Anxiety, fear, doubt, limiting beliefs. It creates space. And in that space is what's next for you. In that space is what you need to say next, what you need to do next. The next step in your app, the next step in your business, the next step in your invention. So I want to really encourage you to get here and take these 4 breaths. I know some people that have to be at work at 9. So they get to work, they pop this on, they get the breaths, and then they watch the rest later because they want to get the breaths in. All right, today's subject is the skunk is gone. When I was growing up, I grew up in southeast Kansas, and this little town, Cherryville, Kansas, about 3,000 people. With each breath, my lungs expand a little more. Yes, Laura, I love that. And Ellie's here. Good morning. Ellie's in Jerusalem, and I'm so happy you're here. And I'm in this country, in this small town, and with these. My grandma lived on a farm. One of my good friends, Danny Featherston, lived on a farm. So, I was out on the road a lot. And sometimes you'd be driving down the road and you'd smell this, when I was a little kid, smell this terrible smell. I'd be like, what is that? And a car had hit a skunk. And the smell, the aroma was just heavy in the air. Out at my grandma's farm, the dog would come up and you'd be like, oh, get away from me. Because the dog had gotten sprayed by a skunk. Each of us in our lives have had a skunk experience. Maybe the house has been foreclosed on. Maybe we lost a business that we loved and adored. Maybe we were abused as children. Maybe we've totally, completely failed and had a divorce. Whatever your skunk experience is, I want to tell you, the skunk is gone, and you need to get out of the house and go ahead and live your life. We're acting like the skunk is still right outside the door, and we're timid, and we're walking on eggshells, and we're afraid. The skunk is gone. There's still some smell. Yeah, there's still some stink in the air, but the skunk is gone. You can grow your business. You can start another business. You can buy a new house. Has anyone ever lost a house, come back from it, and owned another house? Yes. So you have permission to buy another house, to take another risk. I want to encourage you that the skunk is gone and that you need to keep moving, taking risk, moving through your life. Because we get intimidated by the smell, okay? The bad experience, the stench is still there. But the skunk's long gone. They're out there doing whatever they do. And we are still living our lives like the skunk is right outside the door. And we won't take the next move. We won't do what's next. And I want to encourage you, the skunk is gone. You cannot use it as an excuse anymore after today. Now, there might be some smell. When a dog gets sprayed, it could take weeks for that dog to smell normal, sometimes months. When a car hits a skunk, that smell will be there for weeks, days and weeks. But look, the skunk in your life is gone. But you're still living your life in this timid, hesitant way because you think the skunk is still in your life. And I want to give you permission right now. The skunk is gone. I want you to wake up. Newsflash. Just in, ladies and gentlemen, the skunk is gone. So you have permission to start the new business. You have permission to get in a new relationship. You have permission to buy another house. You have permission to take the next risk and talk to the next customer. I want to encourage you that the skunk is gone and that you need to step outside of the door and keep moving down the path. Some of you have been going down the path of success, but you smell the stench of the skunk and you think the skunk is blocking your path. But the skunk is gone. There is a little bit of stench, but you need to keep moving. The way you get away from the stench is moving down the path of success farther. When you camp out here waiting because you're afraid the skunk is ahead of you, you won't move down the path of success. You won't take the next risk. You're walking on eggshells and timid and worried about failing and worried about rejection and worried about getting that stink on you. The way the stink gets on you is by standing still. Move down the path of success. Sprint down the path of success. Give yourself permission to forgive and move on. Keep moving. Because the skunk is gone. The skunk went on about their business. They're out raising their family and doing their thing. The failure's gone. The disappointment's gone. And you're still just wallowing in the odor. And you don't have permission to do that anymore. After today, this rug has been pulled out from under you, and you're going to have to stagger around and get down the path of success. We are not allowing ourselves to stand in the path of success, worried about the stench of the skunk anymore. You are amazing. You are supposed to change the world. And yes, you've had some suck in your life. That's just part of the deal. Congratulations. That doesn't make you special. Everybody has skunk in their life. Everybody. But success is moving past the skunk, getting as far away from the smell as you can by moving down the road of success. Not running from something that's tragic. Experience it. It happened. I'm sorry it happened to you. It hurt. I get all that. But that is not a reason. That doesn't work anymore past today. You have to keep moving. Whatever the limiting belief that the skunk has put on you, it's time to let it go and sprint into your destiny. Hey, I love you. I care about you. My only mission is to serve you. My only mission is to get you to your destiny. Couple calls to action. Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. I'm going to keep coming. No matter what, I'm going to keep coming. I will make it here. If technology allows it, I'm going to show up. Secondly, share this. Share this video with somebody. You have permission to share this video. Get notified. Right where the comments are, you can hit a button and be notified. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe so that you get notified when the new video comes out. That way you don't miss. Look, Michelle just shared. Michelle, you are the share queen. And I bow down before you and thank you for always just sharing right away, Michelle. Bravo. And thirdly, I want you to know that I can help you get down the road of success. I can help you get past the stench of the skunk. That's what I do. I help you succeed. I help people get to their destiny. And I don't do it for you. Don't get it confused. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for the world, because when you are in your destiny, when you do all of you, you change the world. So my whole mission is to help you change the world the way only you can. I love you. Have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow morning.